Hey friends, welcome back. I'm ready for part 2 of Riven, sequel to Mist. Please pardon oh dear. Please pardon my voice. I'm recovering from illness. And I don't sound myself. Okay. Oh, I can't read apparently now. Start saved game. We're in Jungle Island. Alright, you remember last time we went for a crazy ride on this doohickey. Now we are on what is called Jungle Island. Come on. Why can't I move over there? Are we glitching already? No, I want to go over here. I must go over here. Okay. These little mysterious balls are placed all over Jungle Island. And you are supposed to take note of the sound and the symbol that goes with it, which they are numbers. Rivenese numbers, if I remember correctly. And I'm pretty sure that was the number 3. But we don't know that it's the number 3 just yet. Something else to take note of as we go up these stairs and we turn around. Take note of this shape. Looks kind of like a frog, yes? The little ball looks like the eye of the frog. That is important. This, I believe, is used to call up the machine down there. We'll call it a tram for lack of a better word. We can go right. Oops. Okay. We can go left, or we can go right. Let's go. Man, I'm overthinking this. I'm trying to figure out how I want to make my entrance here. I'm overthinking it too much. We can go down to the ocean, or we can go toward the trees. Let's go toward the trees for now. Let's go up. Oh. Looks like some sort of large axe. Oh, and here's the... Is this the path we just came across? I think it is. Oh yeah, there it is. It's the only island that appears to have trees, or at least used to have trees. Most of them appear to be cut down. Kind of depressing. Yeah, that's a good view. Hold on, that's a good view of Temple Island. And that is one of the walkways that we powered up. Ooh. Let's not go on this ride just yet. Let's check out this little guy. Looks like one of those gold scarabs that were used inside Temple Island. Well, at least some trees still survive in this little area. Let's call it a grotto. You know, sometimes I still have dreams where I'm in this little grotto area. I always thought it was so cool looking. Oh, look! Is it large? Ooh, there's another one of those beetles right there. It's a large dagger plunged into the earth. At the base of this dagger, we have another one of these little balls. A different sound and a different number, along with another one of these little daggers. You remember seeing one of them wedged into the lever that was used to open up the prison we first found ourselves in. Alright, so we don't know what that sound is yet, but I'm making note of it. Look at these cool fungus. Oh, and this thing, I don't know if you can tell, this thing is spinning. We saw something like that on Temple Island too, but we couldn't get a good look at it. Oh, wow. Lava! There's another view of that dagger. And some walkways. Let's go back and see if we can't look at these a little closer. So we got some catwalks running around here. Creepy. Definitely looks like an idol that's somewhat similarly shaped to those creatures that we saw on Temple Island. And you remember seeing whale-looking things with offerings put in front of them. Fearsome looking. Alright, let's keep going. And someone has taken note of us and alerted everybody in the vicinity to our presence. Hello? That's very alarming. Not to make a pun at all, but it's just alarming to realize that just being seen makes people want to warn others. Why? Why is this the case? Okay, I don't know if you can see this. It's very hard to make out. But it looks like there's a man, I can't even really tell, holding two people upside down over creatures of some kind, and I can't tell what's over his head. It's just altogether ominous. People! People running around. Looks like there's a child playing on the dock. It looks like no one is excited to see us. But this place is cool looking. It's like a large crater filled with water. And look at these huts. They're so amazing. Look at that. So cool. Let's go up the ladder. Quiet. But look at the water. Look how there are holes in the water, see? And a track running through it. Very strange. And that almost looks like a telescope. But I can't reach these houses. They've pulled up their little planks. So I can't get to them, which is depressing because I want to explore this whole area. So neat. But there is thankfully, one person left their plank extended. Let's say hello. Hello? Hello? I'm a stranger in town. Water? Food? Come on! Oh. Okay. Okay, I can't make it out. Clearly we are not wanted here. Look at these funny fish. I'm trying to get a good look at these fish here. They're all flat. What is that sound? Well, it looks like a submarine, but it's not functioning at the moment. How about if we mess around with this? So we moved it, but we have no idea how to get down to it. Although it looks like it's now underneath a plank that's extended out over it. I'll have to find a way to get down there and get on that plank and get in the submarine. Here's another one of those weird whale creatures. Looks like a throne of some kind. For ceremonies, perhaps? Who knows what that is? I'm kind of scared. More huts that we can't visit. And out there in the distance, it looks like there might be another one of those towers where someone keeps watch for unwanted visitors. Hello? Inhabitants? I come in peace, I promise. There's some more fish. Flatfish. I wish I could peek inside this window. It's right here by the walkway. Alright, well, we're not wanted here, so we might as well leave. And there's nothing else I think we can do. I get the feeling we're being watched through that thing. Let's try and find another way to get to our submarine. So we're going to go back the way we came. Still no one to say hi, huh? Alright, that's the way we came. We're gonna go out this way, back to the cut down trees. Now we'll go down to the ocean. But we're gonna go slowly and carefully so we don't startle some creatures down here. If we're really slow, and we wait for them to quit moving, then we'll be able to get right up next to it. Oh, no, no, no! Crap. Aw, dang it. I thought I was going slow enough. Oh well, they should come back eventually. Let's explore their little area while they're gone. So nice. Now look at this rock. I think it looks a lot like one of those weird whale creatures we've been seeing all over the place. And over here is another one of these things, these eyes. Whatever that is, it doesn't sound friendly. Let's listen to it again. And make note of the symbol. And I don't know if you remember this, but if you watched Myst, my walkthrough of Myst, you actually get to see a shot of this place in the very last part of the game when we visit, what was that place called? Rhyme? The World of Rhyme. We look through his crystal gazer, Atris's crystal gazer, and Catherine actually left him, had figured out a way to be able to look at this place. And I can't remember what angle we see it through. It's like we're looking through some trees, and I'm pretty certain we're looking at this beach. Maybe it's supposed to be here. I'm not sure. That's always what I pictured, at least. Maybe it's this. Ooh, is that what... Is it supposed to be this image? I remember seeing some trees. These cool little balls of light stuck on sticks. Yeah. Alright, so if you remember down in the crater, we saw this from a distance. And if we had come here first, instead of coming from that way first, we would have had a little guy over here setting off an alarm. That's where we just were. Here's another one of these eyes. We have heard that sound before. It's one of those golden beetles. Alright, let's look at this. The water forms the shape of a golden beetle to help us out if we didn't catch the sound that the little ball makes. Oh, you know, I completely... Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Still sick. I completely forgot that we have Atris's journal. We'll have to stop and read that, or else we're completely clueless as to what we're up against. But let's not do that just now. At last, we have found our submarine. All right. All right. Feels like we're sealed up in here. Let's see what this thing does. Okay. Okay, so we can turn ourselves around. Looks like we could probably change the direction of our track. Let's try going this way. Alright. There's that little camera looking thing. This is the dock where we first entered. Except the ladder's not extended, so we can't get out. Turn around. Let's head over to that caged looking area. kind of slow going, isn't it? Still no way of getting out. This place is interesting looking, though. So is this the fastest way to get across the pond? Do y'all not have canoes? 'Cause this thing is slow.
Let's just keep going forward and see where we end up. Alright, now we have a choice. Left or right? I'm thinking if we go right, we'll end up right back where we started. Let's try on left. Could be wrong. Somewhere we have to be able to get out.
Oh, great. Still no way of getting out. I should have paid attention as to what locations actually had docks. Not docks, but like, well, I guess a dock would be okay. Alright, that's where we started. There's something over here. Let's see what happens if we can't go forward. We're in a wall right now.
Alright, left is the place that had the cage around it. Let's go right.
Feels like a lot of power goes into getting this thing up to 3 miles an hour. At last! We have a ladder! Alright, so we're over there. What's the point of all these other little holes? I don't see the point to them. There's nothing there. Alright, where'd we end up? Nice view of the whole crater. Okay. So we can see this place where this is where we started. This is where the submarine was first dropped. Okay. We tried going over there. Tried going over there and there. None of these have bridges extended over them. So if we go over here and flip these up, now we can see that they all have planks extended over these gaping holes in the water. So now let's go explore. Let's go over here. On the left side, there's a tiny little schoolhouse. Sweet. Inside this tiny little house is a school. Excuse me. At least it looks like a school. It sounds weird in here. What is this? Okay. This Looks very similar to that cave drawing we saw of two people hanging upside down. And some sort of monster. This teaches children their numbers. Let's watch. Alright, so the little child will spin this thing around, will see a symbol representing a number, and get to watch the tiny little human form getting slowly lowered that number of times down into the monster's mouth. Clearly that number means 4. That's 1. So what happens once the little people get all the way down to the monster's mouth? We'll have to count and find out. Oh man, that's gonna take forever. Come on, give me a big number. Quit giving me 1! Okay, that was 6. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, that's 3. We've seen that one before. That one was associated with the frog symbol. 2, 3. He's getting close. 1, 2, 3. How much more? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, that's 2. Alright. That one was associated with the beetle symbol. Oh, man. I wanted to know what that number was. This is a terrible way to teach children numbers. 1, 2. I still don't know what that number is either. This civilization is terrified of this whale-like creature, which you will later on find out is called a wark. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that means 9. Writing that down. Let's see if I can't fill in some more numbers here. Oh, okay. So that's 10. I'm probably going to be here a while. That's 7. Eventually you'll realize that the symbols, you add symbols together to get numbers. So you can see here this curve here, symbol is for the number 2. We haven't seen this yet, but the line through the middle is the number 5. So we're adding 2 plus 5 to get 7. Let's see if we can't see another example of that. Okay, good. This is 9. So you have the line drawn through the middle for 5, and then plus the number 4 to get 9. Cool, huh? Is it 5 plus 3 to get 8? Yes! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweet! I did play this 40 times. I used to have these numbers memorized entirely. Alright, I think we have enough. We have 1 through 10. I think that's plenty. I don't think there are any other numbers there beyond that. Alright, what else do we have here? Looks like alphabet. Writing. More of that strange fruit. More works. Work symbology is everywhere.
Terekoi danni, kibayem revat, alroyem betik tavom, gabodona gayem.
And that is Gen, Atris's father. Alright, this seems like a really good time and really good place to just sit down and read Atris's journal. I'm going to do that in the next video.